think that's the only... Okay. Yeah, I think that's the only mention of my address. Okay. So, here's the second package. This one was shipped internationally because they don't sell this in the US yet. Alright, we've got what appears to be a broken up envelope. We've got another envelope. What the hell? Two other envelopes, which are very ripped up, and one's inside the other. Okay. And then we got this, which is the GiiKER cube. So if you don't know much about this, the GiiKER cube is the cube that you can connect to your smartphone and track movements on. So here's how it looks unboxed with this pamphlet that I can't read. Very cool. So it's got some weird colors on it here. Ooh, yeah. That is an interesting noise. Let's see. It's got like a ridiculous clicking mechanism in it. Definitely feels like a speed cube though, just not the greatest or whatever, but definitely a speed cube. These are stickers too, so if I wanted to re-sticker this, I could. You'd have to be careful not to cover these charging ports though. Looks like that these connect, like this is the thing that connects over the top here and charges through this micro USB port. So let's see if we can connect this thing. I've got my setup here with my smartphone. So let's see, we can connect. Okay, and it found something here. Sorry, I got connection interrupted. Okay, let me retry. Yeah, I haven't seen his video about it. I've been grading all day up until this, but I did see that he posted about it. I don't really think it's a great idea to make a cube like this comp legal. I mean, it's definitely already not because it's an electronic device. Okay, I'm gonna have to play around with my, sorry. Yeah, the charging ports definitely make it illegal already. But, you know, it'd be cool to make things like this illegal for the purposes of, you know, stat tracking, which would be kind of cool. But, God, this is a noisy cube, though. Okay, let me take these head. Oh, my God, that's even noisier. Ugh, this reminds me of like 2014 Scube. Okay, sorry guys, I don't know why I'm having issues with my phone here. Just take this off until I figure out what's going on. Maybe I'll just need to restart AirDroid. Sorry guys. This is real professional. I thought I had everything set up, but I've not played with AirDroid much before, so OnePlus view only. What the heckles is going on here? Okay, now we got the connection. Start now. Okay, okay. Sorry about that, everyone. So, let's see, we got the, there we go. Okay. So let's connect our supercube here. Searching for supercube. Make sure your supercube is power on. Interesting. I don't see an on button anywhere, so do I have to keep these things on? Let's try connecting again. Maybe it's just dead or something. I don't know if these come. Oh no, there we go. That was weird. So now we're connecting. Okay, so it looks like we've got Cubic Run, Crazy Puzzle, Compete Clone, Cubic Escape. What do these buttons do? This is just my supercube. Okay, and it shows the battery, so it does come with a bit of charge on it, but I will probably want to charge it soon. It thinks that it's not solved, so it's reset. It's not the same. And it is solved right now. Yes, reset it. Reset success. Okay. Okay, so now we can see it matching up here. Just to do a quick... It's pretty cool. It doesn't understand M slices very well. Because it doesn't do rotations, doesn't look like. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so like doing H-perm, I'll do it slow. Kind of freaks it out a little bit. Or Z-perm. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead, and now that we have it set up correctly, here's the timer. So I guess it doesn't have a scrambler built in. So I guess I'll just hand scramble this one. Well, as a delegate, it makes me very much more comfortable about this. That these are, I mean, even if someone restickers this, you can definitely. Ooh, that's already a chip sticker. Probably should have clipped my fingernails before streaming. All right, so ready. And it looks like you just turn it to start timing. Okay. Forgot about the AUF. Yeah, the sound is something else. I'm gonna take my headphones off so I can. This sounds like a skewb. Can I try a corner twist? Sure. Let's just go to the plain image here. Nope, it does not recognize a corner twist at all. So, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't watching actually the solve there, so let me, yeah, I'm going to do it again. If someone could clip this solve, I kind of want to watch what this looks like. Let's see, so let's just hand scramble again. Be nice if this thing gave a scramble here. Also, this is very in my way, so let me put this over here. I think that'll be less in the way of what I'm doing over here. In fact, we can just make this bigger, I think. No, we don't need it that big. Just do that. Oh, chat delay. Okay, got it. I kind of still want to see what, or how well it keeps the tracking here. Okay, so ready, which means we can start solving. It's funny because like I keep going to like a down position with my hands, but I don't even need to do that. Pretty good. So, okay, so I'm not sure what that speed is. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like 0.169 inches, and it says 71 steps, so I assume 71 moves. I'm curious, will it call this, let me just do this state here. How much did it cost? I paid for like super fast shipping because I wanted to do a unboxing of it sooner, but I think if you get it from AliExpress, it's like $30 or something. I paid $30 for shipping too, so it cost like $60. But ooh, cool clip. Calling my solve, man. That's some straight up shade. It's pretty cool though. Yeah, really. Okay, so it's interesting. I wonder if you can rotate it so that, because like it's basically showing me doing PLL on the D layer. Be cooler if like you could rotate it around. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper than the Go Cube. I was definitely surprised at how expensive the Go Cube was and how cheap this cube is. So yeah, that was pretty cool though. Thanks for clipping that. I do want to see though how it does move count. Oh, come on. Okay. So let's see how it counts moves here. Okay, so it uses quarter turn metric here because it counted that solve as 8 steps when that was 4 moves. So a little irritating that it does that. I kind of wish that it had half turn metric, but I guess makes sense. That's kind of the logical thing for it to do since it'll just count every time you hit one of those steps. So, makes sense. A little disappointing, but it'd be nice to see if you could do that. All right, let's try some of these other things. What's this rocket ship? Quick solve. Follow me to solve the cube. Please scramble your cube. Okay. Oh, is this gonna just basically do like Cube Explorer for me right now, or? So this is the FMC cheating device, I suppose. Okay, so hold your device as shown here. Okay. Well, it irks that blue is front and not green, but I'll deal with it. Yeah. I'll take a look and see if there's a way to change metric, but I'm guessing there's not. That'd be nice if there was, but okay. So 31 moves. Okay, it's not super efficient, but not great. So, all right, not an FMC cheating device. I would definitely not want to get a 31. Oh, well, that's a U2, so it's really a 30. 29. 28. 27, 26, 25, oh no, 24, or 25, sorry, 24, 23, 22, 21. Okay, so that actually is lol. Okay. It even tells me the time I solved the cube in. Okay, so that's kind of cool for people who are like learning how to solve a cube. It'll show you how to get it back to solved pretty quickly. So, okay. Yeah, it was 31 quarter turn metric, but 21 half turn metric because Kosiemba uses a lot of those sorts of turns. Okay, so that's quick solve. This looks like an about thing, an Internet Explorer logo, so that's cool. Okay, so this is Chinese social media links. English. Okay. All right, let's try cubic run. What is cubic run? Test your reaction by the following moves. By following the moves. Place your cube here. Okay, this is kind of like just a reaction time game, it looks like. So this is kind of silly. Like 10 seconds. I literally have 10 seconds to make this one turn. Yeah, it's kind of like a Simon Says game, I suppose. But it's kind of basic if you get 10 seconds to make the moves. Oh, okay, now it's adding extra moves in. Oh, it's going faster now. Okay, so this is just kind of a silly game to play. All right, now it's up to 3 moves. Ooh, okay, so you have to go in the same direction. Interesting. So I just did D2 the other way. That does not work. So, yeah, it's basically a Simon Says game, so that's kind of interesting. All right, well, okay, I'm probably never going to do that again. Yeah, so I don't see any other settings page besides the one that's here. It looks like there's like a sound option here. That's about it. Let's see what Crazy Puzzle is. Collect pixel pics by one face clone. Okay, so translation, can use some work there. Clone the above pattern with your cube. Okay. All right, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like mosaic practice or something. Nothing very useful for like speed cubing, but I definitely see how this is kind of a fun, like like something if you're not a cuber. Like this is definitely a really cool gift to get to someone who's not a cuber yet but is interested in learning. So. Cool Internet Explorer logo. That's right. All right, so then the next pattern here. Wait a minute. What did I just do? I did this the very hard way here. Okay, Holland, cool. I missed something here. As I was frantically trying to fumble around with a very simple face, because I got the stripes wrong. But Morbid Pumpkin, thanks for the follow. All right, what's next? All right, now, blue line. And I made Russia. Cool. Looks like I'm making Italy next. It's like mint Italy, though. I really wish this used like a more standard color scheme, but... Oh, Ireland. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like doing Rescramble, like the energy drink competitions. Red Cross. I mean, I kind of made a red cross, I guess. Okay, now it's like the blues, a blue pattern. So let's cool. Alrighty, well, this is really boring for people to watch, but that gives you an idea of what that's all about. Cubic Escape is next. Escape from the cubic within step limits. This is like fewest moves sort of thing. Interesting. So you have to like move my little wizard man who's right here down to here. Okay. Now wizard man is there. Whoa, wait a minute. I just went full stupid there. Wizard man's here. Can I move that? No, you cannot. Okay. Alright, so they give you way too many moves to do this, which definitely makes it seem like this is not made for cubers here. So you can tap these little arrows to rotate the cube around too. So we can see this is right here. So this is a R2U2. Okay, so pretty silly. I'm sure it gets harder as you get further to the deeper levels, but man, that's super basic early on. Okay, so that was kind of fun. Definitely wish there were more features though. Definitely kind of a basic thing for now, especially given that it doesn't even do half turn metric. That's kind of weak. Although if I'm doing FMC ever, it's actually kind of a cool way for me to do FMC, is I can kind of show easily what I'm doing. If I just project this cube, you can at least like see what I'm doing. So that's kind of actually interesting. It might be an interesting way for me to do FMC streams that are a little easier to follow. Can I rotate this? I can't rotate it from this position. Is there just a way to like project? Okay, so that's kind of one bummer. I can't just project the cube. Like that'd be really cool if I could just like project the cube and show like how it rotates. Looks like GoCube will be able to do that. As like if you've looked at the GoCube stuff where like you can rotate the cube like this and it follows your rotations. So that'll be really cool for streaming FMC in the future. But for now, not much I can do with that. So yeah, that's the GiiKER cube. Is there anything else, or the GiiKER cube? Is there anything else that people wanted to see with this cube that I haven't shown yet? Anything kind of pique people's interests in how this thing works? Or have I kind of shown the ins and outs? Let's do some PLLs here. It's kind of cool. That noise is definitely going to take some getting used to. I wonder if you can take this thing apart very easily. So it looks like there's... It sounds like there's something inside all of these. If I didn't pay for the extra amount, it said it would take like 3 weeks plus to ship. So that's why I just decided to pay for it, because I have money to do that. Hey, how's it going? We're looking at this super cube here, the GiiKER cube. So let me know if there's anything you'd like to see about this. Yeah, there's definitely stuff inside there. So definitely is, like, in terms of piece design, pretty basic. It's got like the little, I mean, I have a black background on my desk. Just aim this here. You can see like the typical like little things here to prevent corner twisting, which I don't feel like it would ever corner twist. This is the Xiaomi GiiKER cube. It's this guy here. So just got it in from Hong Kong today. It is a magnetic puzzle. The piece design here is kind of interesting. So you can definitely see it's magnetic. And, lots of gaps in here. Little lips to prevent corner twisting. Very basic, like, stockless design on the inside. So for the magnets rattling, like, did they not glue the magnets down? I really want to pry this open here, but definitely looks, there's definitely some cap going on here. So I feel like if I'm not going to push it. I don't know if it's glued down or not. I definitely don't want to break this thing, but ugh, man, they couldn't glue down the magnets. That's so silly. But I mean, when I shake it like this, like, there's no rattling whatsoever. So it can't be that the magnets are loose. I wonder if there's a way for me to, like, just project the cube, though. Like, oh, I missed this part here. Okay, wait, I need that there. I need blue here. Just the complete wrong side. There we go. Okay, that's kind of cool. So now you actually have to match the scramble completely. So that's kind of cool. Basic checkerboard. Okay, fair enough. That's true. Yeah. Well, okay, so if I take a piece out, though, let me just take one out here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, the magnets are loose in there. That's kind of an interesting design choice. Well, it did work, so oops. All right, let's try this next one. Interesting. This is like not a checkerboard. Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. It's a checkerboard on these sides, but not on these sides. So, oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's very true. I didn't think, of course, that, you know, magnets are indeed magnets. Okay, so I think it's these sides, right? But this needs to be yellow here. Okay, so that looks like the right piece. This is not quite the right piece. Or is it? No, this is the right piece. What did I do? Okay, so that's the right piece. 3 style. Yeah, if I were smart, I would probably do this more efficiently, but here I am just going to do like A perms for this. Oops. That was... Alright, whatever. This is silly. But gives you the idea of that feature. I don't know how I totally missed that a second ago. Yeah, so I'm curious to see what the inside of these pieces look like, but the color scheme is disgusting. It is mint. It has like this mint color instead of green, pink instead of red. Well, and like the red is, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this color scheme, and this is coming from a guy who uses a ridiculous color scheme. But it looks like they have mint instead of green. Yellow and white are the same. They flipped red and orange, unless you want to call this orange, but this is very red to me. And they have pink instead, and then blue there. So it's kind of like they switched these two, subbed orange for pink, and used like a minty green color. So in checkerboard, this is what it looks like. Which is kind of weird, but I didn't make it. And it's kind of irritating too, because I doubt the app has a way to like let you customize the colors on it. So B prime. Oh, yep, that is that design for sure. That totally makes sense. Okay, yeah, I see how that alg works now. It's yeah, okay. Triple sexy does like triple sexy is just two swaps of corners, so you're just doing a couple setup moves to that. Okay. I am smart. Whoops. Looks like some triple sledges also could get this done too. If you triple sledge in the right pieces at least. Which I was not doing, but oh well. Oh, connection interrupted again. Great. Not sure how that happened. Okay. Looks like I gotta quit this again. Hey, how's it going? Just doing an unboxing of some various cubes. Including the GiiKER Smart Cube here. It's off the screen. View only. Well, I'm gonna make my own Twist the Web room in a sec, so we'll be doing that. Just hang tight. No need to, you know, make your own Twist the Web room. What is going on here? I don't understand what this app is doing right now other than making lots of mice. Pointers. Okay, well, I think we're about done with this. It's this cube here. It connects to your phone, which my phone is not projecting for some reason to my computer. Which is irritating. Not sure what that is doing right now. So weird. I don't get what you're doing, phone. Just quit AirDroid again. One more time. Did the app just give out? Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Got it. This is so weird. I literally did all of this already. Hey, there we go. Okay. There's Supercube. But now it's not. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now it decided to cooperate. Okay. Finally. So if that's all it is, just a cube that you can track movements on. It also seems to have a step counter on it, which is interesting. Like, does this thing, if I close this app, just go to my home screen real quick. Interesting. That's an interesting situation to be in. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, it totally did just track all those movements. It does not automatically reconstruct. It'd be cool if, like, we had, like, you know, it would be cool if, like, the community had ways to, like, create their own development for stuff on a cube like this, but it doesn't appear that we do yet. But it's definitely cool. The only thing I could see myself ever using here is the timer feature. Oh, sure, I'll scramble my own cube. Which, it doesn't do anything if you twist a corner. Tried that. It seems to only detect actual moves. So. Got our scramble. Ooh. Well, yes, I would like to X cross this. Still force of habit to put the cube down before starting, even though you don't need to do that. So yeah, that's the idea. 73 moves. but it does, we found out it does quarter turn metric and not half turn metric, which is a bummer. Ooh. It's not the greatest speed cube in the world, but it's definitely like a good cube. It's not a terrible cube. Okay. Having recognition issues here. All right, so if there's not anything else anybody wants to see about this cube, I think we can do some twist the web. So just put this aside for now. Maybe go charge this sucker up. Put its little headphones on, I suppose. Alrighty, take care, cranky old cuber. It was fun having you around. I got a charger somewhere, but I'll worry about that later. Let's do some 3x3 twist the web so I can play around with my new Huan Long. Ooh, this feels so much better. And the sound is so much better. Solve the cube, then disassemble it. Ooh, that's actually an interesting... No, I kind of want to try that before we do twist the web. Let's do that. Okay. So cube is solved. Okay. Let me just put it in this mode here so we can actually see what it thinks the cube is doing. Because I don't think there's actual trackers in the pieces. I guess we get to see the core this way to see how it works exactly. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's kind of funky. You can just twist this, twist the centers here. So if we can try to reassemble it now. This is almost surely going to be scrambled. I could definitely check EO at least, but I don't know if I could check parity. Uh-oh. All right, we good. Do I have whispers turned off? No, I don't think I do. Oh. Yeah, I got your whisper. I just don't see those a lot. I will get back to you on that, though. Oh, again? That's mildly. I also check with my AirDroid settings. I think I don't have it to always run in the background. So if we reassemble this now. Oops. 4-day please be quiet comp. That would be awesome. Week-long. Ugh, man. See, like, I felt pretty sick of cubing after Worlds, which was 4 days. But, I don't know. Okay. So we have assembled it, scrambled. The cube thinks, though, it is solved. So what was the challenge? This was, like, the first part of it. Oh, I see. Okay, this is kind of cool. This could be really tricky, though. Because I don't think you can rotate the picture in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not allowed to rotate this picture, so I don't think this is even, like, a very possible challenge. I can't rotate this picture either. Well, I guess it's possible. I would just need to... Oh, God. Oh. Okay, so I should solve the back corner here first. So let's see if we can find... So this is this edge here. Okay, so that's solved back there. Yeah, let's definitely get the back 2x2 solved, and then we can basically, like, kind of Tetris this, I guess. Okay, and there's my back corner. Okay, just checking to make sure that's right. Then I need my pink mint edge. Is it already back there? It is. It's just the wrong way. Okay. All right, so I got the back corner solved. Okay, so now I can actually see the rest of this solve. So there's cross. There we go. Cool. That was actually a fun challenge. I liked that one.